Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope you're enjoying this stream. It's not Among Us, stop it. I'm tired of hearing about Among Us stuff. Stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. Our friends on TikTok are sending me memes. On Discord, it's fucking memes. I was in a server, and all there was just Among Us stuff. I showed my championship underwear to my girlfriend, and I flipped the logo and I said, "Hey babe, when the underwear sus," ding 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 ding, ding ding ding. I saw a dumpster. I was like, when the underwear sussy. Oh, no, I was like, that's a bit sussy. And I was like, penis, more like princess. Ah! That video is funny. What? Don't. I can hear my voice. Stop it. I can hear my voice. I can hear my voice. I don't like that. Okay, Clara. I don't need to cringe at my own voice. I joined the stream and the first thing I hear is stop posting about Among Us. Stop posting about Among Us! I'm tired of seeing it! My friends on TikTok are sending me memes. On Discord, it's fucking memes. I was in a server. Stop posting about Among Us. Oh my god, why won't the controller work? I want the controller. I don't want to play with my freaking PC controls. I don't like that. Iwi is right. I don't like that. It's pretty gay. That's not cool. Come on. I want to play with a controller. Clara, stop typing in the chat when you're literally right there. Like the video, Clara. You should like the video. You should really like the video. You really should like the video. You disliked it, didn't you? You bitch! Like the video right now! Like the video! I will make you! I will! Like the video. Like the video or... Like the video or we'll cancel you.
Fine then, do it. I don't have to go to school if you cancel me.
I'm gonna exit the game just to see if I want the controls to work. So give me a sec. I'll boot up the game again. I want my controller. I don't want to play with mouse and keyboard. Clara, you better like the video. I'm actually gonna slap you. It's Among Us, but we keep saying Among Us. Like the video, Clara.
I'm leaving now.
Like the video. Imagine doing a Wolf Among Us stream and you comment Among Us thinking you're the funniest comedian on the internet because they think they are. They think they're geniuses. Can I? Oh, I think it's working. They think they're hilarious. Also, thanks whoever subscribed. I'm on 198. I'm 2 away from 200. Also, David, I looked at the community tab thing. I have to have 1,000 subscribers for the community tab to fucking work. I can't access the community tab until after I do that. I'll say we're on the final episode. Cry Wolf. We've come so far from the first episode, haven't we? God, there's a lot of chapters, huh? Oh, so long ago now when we had a fight with Woody and Faith in there. Episode 1, Faith. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. A Crooked Mile. And then In Sheep's Clothing. That dorky smile. And yeah, Cry Wolf. I genuinely cannot tell you how much I hate the Among Us memes. I think some of them can be funny, but I can understand the oversaturation. The game is fun, it's just the memes can be a bit annoying. You better get 1,000 subscribers then. Gotta get the community tab. Hey man, I will when people subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. There you go, how about that? How about do that? Get 1,000 accounts and I'll do it. Get 1,000 YouTube accounts, that'll work. But okay. Clara, I'm actually gonna stab her. She disliked the video. I actually hate it. But anyways, we might as well start. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Let's finish this pretty epic series. Let's do it.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Hi, Faith. It's been a while since I've seen you with a head on.
Not if I can avoid it.
Clara, like the video. You bitch. We'll be getting a 200 subscriber special? I don't know. Probably not. Oh god.
No.
We're getting reminded.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Of course I do.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, yes. We're gonna get, don't worry, we're gonna get a rematch with Bloody Mary this episode.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, And the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
He must stand
Don't you have a
trial.
seat, Sheriff. We have a great deal to discuss.
He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Oh, there's no like, prologue. It's just credits. Because usually there's like, you know, a bit of gameplay, story, and then the credits. Last time we're gonna see this intro, huh? I love the art style and I love this music and the atmosphere. I just love this whole idea of like this like complete like this city living within a city, this city full of fables living among society. So you can see like characters from like series like that. I think that's Lawrence to the right. I think I saw Narissa as well a minute ago in the crowd. Could just be using models, like reusing models, but like it looks like it. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Crooked Man's Lair.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
But the only time I got rested, I got shot. So that was the problem.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
It's kind of hard when like all your men want to kill me.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin. Well,
I'm here for one reason.
At the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
What? Don't two dislikes me, bitch. How dare you?
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
I think he said
All I
something
said
like that.
was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's...
I know who did it.
You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes?
You can just guess. It was the three of us with Bloody Mary. It was you. It was
I
Georgie.
still think I did it.
It was Georgie, all right?
Actually, it's Georgie.
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Well, it makes sense. Like there were his hookers.
Yeah,
His
I
prostitutes.
killed them, so what?
There were his dancers.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged. Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
The
There's no way I'm
infighting.
going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
Like, George is a pawn. Like, Crooked Man
To
is
speak
the top
truth,
guy.
I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
He's just a criminal. Like, oh my god, she was there the entire time. That's creepy as hell. I don't like being in the room with like 6 different bad guys
Did
that
I
want to kill
miss
me.
anything good?
This is like this. This is the Wolf Among Us. This is the Wolf Among Us equivalent
well,
of
look at
Sinister
you
6.
all fixed up.
Ow. Ah! Okay, take. I spared your dumbass. I should have killed you.
Take this!
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh shit. No,
I'd like to
no.
say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
No, I'm good. Dickheads. Are you really gonna try and overpower me? Oh. I think I...
Oh god.
Oh shit.
This way.
We gotta go. No, we gotta go. There's no point in delaying or escaping.
Come on, George.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Why are you loyal to him, honestly? This is a good chase, I remember. Nope. Oh, yay! Ah. Yeah, no one's gonna notice the big wolf running around. I don't know how no one's gonna notice this. I know it's the middle of the night, but still. You might just think I'm a gorilla or something. Oh shit. Shit! The roof. Oh shit. God, baby, you can jump. You can jump. You can jump onto the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man's to the left, but we're going after Georgie first. See, the Crooked Man's there. So if you want to, you can jump after the Crooked Man as well. But we'll get to the Crooked Man later. We're dealing with Georgie first.
Take him off!
I can't.
Shit. The way he runs.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Why even loyal to him?
He's not moving.
Keep going.
We probably could have stopped that, honestly.
Come on.
Fuck it.
What a surprise, they went to the one place that we know that they work at. Of course there was clothes that fit him. There's no point in looking around, we're just gonna go in.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on.
Hi guys.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
He committed the
Haven't you
murder.
done enough? Look at him.
Why are you
He's
protecting him?
dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
Yeah, you're
Doesn't
having
that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
You're still a
Fine.
dick.
Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
You're still
George is
responsible.
a bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Crooked Man's bad as well. He's the worst, but you still committed bad shit.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
This is the original.
Huh?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing.
So she's the one
You
who
remove
started
hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
She has to
hell,
die.
Georgie?
Oh wow, that's fucked.
We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
Did she not reverse it
Can't
herself?
fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Then why'd you put the damn ribbons on
You
them?
understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Yeah, that didn't last long, did it?
And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
I don't want to kill
Don't
her.
talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't
Were
really...
you,
Just shut
were you
up.
forced to
You're
give the
right.
ribbons to them?
It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
Oh, fucking hell.
Vivian. Don't. Vivian. No.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to do that,
I
Vivian?
feel very uncomfortable
Vivian.
right now.
Shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Just... Jesus.
That was disturbing to look. Fucking hell. Jesus. That ribbon was the only thing keeping your head on. That's
I didn't fucking mean it.
fucking.
I was just...
rude. That's disgusting. Oh, I'm feeling my neck right now. That kind of made me a bit disturbed. Yes, you did care for her. One person you actually cared for is dead.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
You stabbed him. I know it was a self-defense pick, but he's
Get
not getting up.
up.
His literal
think so, baby.
entrails are exposed.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well,
That's
whatever
not
it is,
who I
just get it
am.
over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Oh,
I know what I did.
fine. We'll kill him. We'll put him out of his misery. He doesn't deserve it, but
Let's not draw
fuck it.
this out.
Fuck it. We'll kill him.
All right, Georgie.
We'll end his suffering. Now it's just me and you. Well, and Bloody Mary, but yeah. I think this place is closed for a while anyway. Maybe we'll take over and we'll make it our business. We'll make money off it. I smell profit. It's just Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, and I. I want to look at the car, see what he has to say.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Good to know.
Of course.
Just kick down the damn door. Or force it open. What a baller I am. That's me.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh shit. I was like not paying attention. I was like, Bigby Wolf.
The big bad wolf.
I'm gonna kill you. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, what's with the photos?
You used to be something.
I am something. I'm a very hot man. Oh, why are you stalking me? How'd you get these photos? Especially that one. She said, "You're not as bad as everyone says you are." I don't know what that one is. And okay, that one, how? How? Is that Lily? I'm guessing that's Lily. Yeah, we never got to see like an actual. They never gave her a model, a 3D model. So they're just using this. Like, it's weird that like they have a 3D model for her and her, Faith, Narissa, but no Lily, no 2D. Oh, nice wholesome moment between the two. That's nice. And then I don't know. Oh, that one was recent. Oh shit. Oh, that was when I was out at the Pudding and Pawn. How about the Pudding and Pawn? I said the Pudding and Pawn. Sorry, the Lucky Pawn. The Pudding and Pie is the other one. They're both peas. The Pudding and Pawn is my favorite.
They used to fear you.
No, the Lucky Pawn.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
This is where Bigby falls into a vat of chemicals and becomes the Joker. Oh, exactly. That's a good backstory, I think. Oh, actually, no. I want to check the thing. There's a thing over here. It's like something to do with torture. Love it. I know. Where is this? Is like Snow White? His Harley Quinn. Shit. Oh.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Ah, hi. Ow!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
I'm
I
gonna
do
kill
apologize,
her.
but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry.
The capable hand. Oh yeah,
Get
for
out
her.
of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yeah.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
You didn't fight proper. You're the one who shot me with a gun. Oh. She was there last time I saw her. Alright, guys. This is my supervillain backstory. Oh shit! Ah! Yeah, bitch. What the fuck? Okay.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, you've seen better days. If Satan had a girlfriend. No. No. Can you, I have it full. That was a big owie. Big ouchie. Hello there. This is getting in the hand. Now there are 5 of them. 6, 7, 8. I'm not even gonna bother. 8. Wait. Okay, no, but there's no point even counting them that's there. What? There's so many. This is unfair. How can I beat the sheriff and get beat up by 21? Evil one. Devil one. Sorry, I prefer to be on top. No, I say I prefer to be the one on top. Save me. Oh, don't fuck with the big bad wolf. This is why you don't make me angry. You don't like me when I'm angry. This is so bad. You trying to do the Rancor tricks in Return of the Jedi. And I'll huff, and I'll huff, and I'll blow you all away. Huff and I'll puff. There you go. Yeah. Huff and puff. He literally huffed and puffed, boys. Look who's scared, huh? You're so scared. Get fucked. How that thing dressed up as Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother is beyond me. I don't know, man. Man, don't underestimate him. He's very good at changing shape. What, does he have his pants on? I think you're so scared. Oh, my clothes tank conveniently fell off. He's like, shit.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
You're a thief. You're a con man. You're a con man.
I think you know that.
You instructed
All
it.
I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Then what are you?
Not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Of course.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
It's about Telltale, it's about
Or
justice,
do you
it's
just
about
want to look
faith.
like the hero? Because those are two very different
I want to be personal. I'm
things.
gonna be personal.
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? Not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
You
Such
actually...
a reliable pup.
Cuff him.
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Yeah, you actually can kill him.
And your punishment will follow.
You actually can kill him and then have to like try and do a trial with him dead. And like Snow's like pissed off. She's like, "Biggie, I told you to bring back alive." So you try and do like you try and do some sort of like shit trial because you can't really do much with the guy dead.
But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
I'm a badass.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You
I'm
did
alright.
well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
I brought him in alive.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, thank you.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You
killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
And what
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Motherfucker.
Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him.
Killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
I'll be honest.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
I killed him out of
Deal
mercy.
with
I
it
probably
later,
should have
but right
said.
now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You
I
called
killed
the
him.
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Yeah,
Got it?
we're on her
If you
side.
insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Oh, we're here now. Yes, we're at twice. We're at
Aiding
the
and
trial.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution
How's it going,
at
Zach?
the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are
prostitution, yeah.
charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion,
Yep.
racketeering, and the
and
illegal
being a
possession
condescending
and sale
prick.
of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
And being a condescending prick.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And
Fine,
there's
we'll
all
let
the
him
other
speak.
crap
Fine, we'll
he's
let him
done.
speak.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
We have to let him speak,
You wanted a
unfortunately.
chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
We have to.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have
Going
to start
good, just
doing
finishing my
things
stream. It
correctly.
was half
No
hours.
more
It was a half
snap
hours. Hey, what
judgments,
stream?
no more
Wait, was
secrets.
that quick? That was a very quick
We're
stream.
going to treat everyone
Hope
fairly.
you enjoyed it. Did you play the campaign or
even when they
multiplayer?
don't deserve it.
You have to do it fair. That's how justice works.
This is ridiculous.
We have to do it the right way. Otherwise, we're just this.
You have the floor.
We're no better than him if we don't do it
Thank
the right
you,
way.
Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Imagine if he just ran.
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
That's
for
not what
once.
Georgie
Bit of a
said.
powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Just play some campaign. Was fun.
Holly,
What
please.
what
Tell
mission?
them, Bigby.
Lone
When you
Wolf.
finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget? Forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
Stream was short because I was tired. You're always tired.
To the end.
Loyal to the end.
They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
Yes, I'm
You
sure.
understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
Yeah, but you're being a dick about
anything.
it.
You might give up an innocent man just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired
They're from start until I finish
See,
Nightfall.
some of them
So
are
that's
here
like 3
money.
missions in. Okay.
They are
A
not
month.
my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions.
Yeah, I'm sure
as
they're not.
Georgie
You
was.
give that illusion.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her.
Yeah, it's manipulation.
Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you
It's
kept them in
manipulation.
debt so they couldn't leave.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless,
It's not my fault.
living on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And
Oh.
in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
Illegally, though.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons.
It's the
Greenleaf
law.
was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
Yeah, we're trying to do it the right
That
way.
may not always be clear right
We're
away,
trying to clean up our
But I
act.
want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
Hey.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Hey, what ending you choose,
But
yeah.
you needn't be. His contamination of this town
Yeah.
is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What did I do?
What?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
That was Crane.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
It's still a crime.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with
Everyone
them after
fucking
we
should.
deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
To
three.
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
How dare you say that?
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Hello, Narissa.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
This just confirms...
This is like Phoenix Wright, man.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
We blew the whistle on you.
Firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect?
Objection!
to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Snow should
Look,
decide.
Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
Why? Because she's a woman?
What about Bibby? What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Because I'm the main character.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Lock him up, rip his head off, throw him down the witching well. Oh,
you
God.
think is right.
Okay, I'm back a sec. I need to go to the toilet. You guys can think what I should do. Throw him down the witching well, kill him, or imprison him. Back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. So, I wonder what I should do. I'm not gonna rip his head off because I don't. That's a bit extreme. I don't want people to fear me. I want people to like Bigby. So, either thrown in the witching well or arrest him, or imprison him, whatever. I kind of want to imprison him because it shows that we're better than him. You know, like he's like, oh, you're all animals and all that. I feel like that would be better. And also, he'll return. He might return in the sequel then. That'd be kind of interesting to see the Crookman in the sequel if he returns. Maybe he doesn't follow Batman's rule. Yeah, sure, Bigby kills, yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, turning on the witching well is basically just a tamer way of killing him. But I kind of want to imprison him just show that we're better, and also he could show up in the sequel then. Because there's no way in hell he's coming back if he does.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Yeah, he probably is. I want it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, ha! Jesus Christ. No. 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 Did you seriously think?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me
Himself.
when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You know what? We're better than you. We're gonna follow the rules. You don't deserve this, but we're better than you. And I'm not throwing
you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Very conflicting messages, huh? I think the one that gets the most people to agree with you is thrown down the witching well. I think the only people that like you ripping his head off is Bluebeard, Gren, and Holly. The rest are terrified of you. And I think that I think throwing down the witching well is the one that gets the majority of people. You bitch. I like to do what I want. Also, it's the only option where you can come back in a sequel. Should have thrown him. I can do what I want.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
I usually throw him down the witching well.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Oh.
This fucking line.
All these guys here now. They're all needing jobs and shit.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh, thanks.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Oh, great. She's
We'll
all...
talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What, so is Bluebeard kind of works with us now, hopefully in some sort of manner?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Beer. I actually think you can send him off, too, but we're gonna be like, nah. Zach is salty because I didn't choose violence. So, kids, you like violence?
I'm going. Jesus.
Of course he's gone to the farm, isn't he?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
People are going to be around us. Why has no one has seen this fucking song?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Here.
fucking day.
I tried to help you.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
I tried to help.
You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
You're salty because violence is
I
always
told
an
her
option.
I
Not
had
always.
the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
No.
Bring it to her?
Of course.
Sure.
That's so
I
mean to
couldn't
deny a
take them all
child.
with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Aw.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Aw.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
I'd be
God,
grand.
I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, so I look human enough, so there's
We're all
that.
set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Yeah.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
He gets to
Colin
stay.
gets to stay.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're a fucking...
Toad resents you. Oh no! I was gonna be like, haven't seen it, but I just want to be like, guess what? I helped you I try to help you so many times. Shut the fuck up. Saying goodbye, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
You need to take
Listen,
that off, though.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Game says you're a bad person,
sure where
Killian.
to
Time to restart. Time to restart the whole thing.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
I can understand. I won't get angry at her.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Give her a cigarette. Tell me more. Touch her arm. I won't touch her arm. It'll be a bit weird. I'll give her a cigarette.
Here.
Thank you.
We bond over cigarettes.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait. So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
It was for the best.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold
Bonding
that
over a
against you.
casual
I know
nicotine
he
addiction.
ordered the deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
I know.
The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
Thank you.
You
She
knew when to
appreciates
show
me.
mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally, because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
At least we got someone who likes
You've
us.
been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at
Oh,
your
shit.
doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Sound familiar, huh? Sound familiar to anyone?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let her go. Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wow. Telltale dropping a bombshell on us just as the game ends. Oh my god. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, wait, what? That's why I said at the start of the playthrough, I was like, remember that line that Faith says? It's going to be important way later on. But if you didn't understand, basically the implication is that Faith didn't die that night. It was Narissa, but Narissa was glamored as Faith, and Faith was glamored as Narissa. So like, it's basically, is that actually Narissa, or was it Faith? Was that actually Faith the entire time throughout the entire game, just pretending to be Narissa? That's the theory, and we don't know. It hasn't been answered. That's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why people want a sequel. Like, they want to know the answer. Like, is that Narissa or is that Faith? Lol, Telltale was writing was god tier. It was. We've had some great games. We had some shit games. That was such a good ending. Like, it's a bit rushed. Like, some characters don't get like proper closure. Like, Snow doesn't get any closure. Just, oh, I'm busy. Sorry. And like some of the other characters I don't really mind as much because we had the whole trial. But like, I feel like we should have had something with Snow. But for the most part, it's a solid episode. It's a very short episode. It's very short. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes long. But it's good. Like, I do like the whole trial. I love the action with Bloody Mary, and then I love the trial. I love the ending there. That bombshell of an ending. Like, oh my god. Oh, so let me check my choices first. You and 68.6% players killed Georgie. Did you get the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Yeah, it's pretty funny if you don't. It's like, oh shit. You and 47.4% of players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. That's probably the majority of players' choices because, you know, there was 3 choices. You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Why wouldn't you? That's actually such a dick move. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. What was the statistics for did you go after her or not? Nearly 10 years later, fans still don't know the answer. Yeah, we don't. That's one of the reasons why we want a sequel. We want to know the answer. I don't know why Big B, like, I don't know, like, why. I've seen the Don't Go After. It's kind of like more, I guess, like, no, Big B just smokes a cigarette and he walks back into, like, the place. But, like, I feel like he would go after her just because, you know, like, you want to, like, know. Obviously, we're never going to know. Oh, okay, we're doing special stats. Okay. No, man, it's such a good bombshell. It's like, oh yeah, I think the whole story's wrapped up. Yeah, okay, we got the crooked man, failed plans normal again, and then you're not as bad as everyone says you are. Oh my god, that was so well done. There's actually the cool thing about it is that there's actually, if you check throughout the game, there's hints at both arguments. Like you can really go on a huge debate about whether or not that's Faith or if that's Narissa, because there's hints, there's hints, and there's evidence to support both arguments, which I like. Okay, let's read out these. Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Yeah, because we're good friends. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You impressed her with your detective skills. Yeah, 'cause I'm a great detective, obviously. Butcher. His name is Johan, I think. You beat him up during the interrogation. I grabbed him. You offered him the protection of the business office. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Yeah, because we're bros. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. D, you chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Deceased, of course she's deceased. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. Gren, you drank with Gren after Louis' funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented her from dying. Marissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. That's all we did. Great. Snow, you brought her along with you to Trip Trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. And he still resented us, the fucking prick. Oh. So yeah, that's The Wolf Among Us. What you think, guys? Okay, it's probably the best Telltale game out there. It probably is. It's for me, it's that or Telltale Batman Season 2. Then after that, it's if I had to rank like my top 5 from like best from 5 to 1, it'll probably be like I'm trying to think. That's actually hard. That's what she said. I'll probably go number 5 Batman Season 1, number 4 The Walking Dead Season 1, number 3 Tales of the Borderlands, number 2. Number 1 and 2 are kind of swapped. For me, it's like it's either Batman Season 2 or freaking Wolf Among Us. The Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 4 are pretty close. I'll give it that. They're pretty close in conjunction to each other. It's a game for sure. It's certainly a Telltale. You guys are great at talking, aren't you? Of course, it's certainly a game and it's a Telltale series. What do you expect? It's definitely like Telltale at their best when it comes to writing. You know, the game runs well. Like, this was actually at a time where like their engine was fine. It wasn't until like 2015, 2016 when the engine was dying and they started switching to a shittier engine. Or like I don't think it was even. I don't even know. Their engine was dying by like Batman Season 1. Like, you can tell. I like Batman Season 1, but the game is so broken, technically speaking. That there's a reason. Oh, and you. Oh, I love when games do that. I love when games thank you. Oh, that's nice. It said and you. I love it. I feel involved. I feel like I'm a part of the experience. I love it. I just love it. It goes and you. We gotta keep neutral. Yeah, you're boring. One of those people. You're one of the boring people. I actually want to read these comics, honestly. Yeah, pick up a graphic novel today. I want to read these like Fable comics. They seem really cool. And maybe we can read about Big B and Snow getting together. We need Big B and Snow to get together. We can't say if we loved or hated the game. Yeah, of course, because you're boring. Not gonna go in yet. Continue episode 5. Unfairness by the chop. You're boring, that's why. We need to see if Snow... Oh, there's Snow right there. Snow and Bigby get together in the second one. Now, we need to see if Faith is Narissa or if Narissa is Faith. Oh wait, sorry. Faith is fuck. Did I get that mixed up? Faith is Narissa. Oh, no, Faith is glamored. We need to see if Faith is glamored as Narissa or is Narissa glamored as Faith. I don't fucking know. I'm confused. Last time made me felt involved was when I played Spec Ops: The Line and said NU at the end. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking of that when it said NU. That's funny. We need to know if that's really Narissa or if that's Faith. There we go. We got fucking mixed up. I don't know. I'm not gonna play anything else tonight. We're good. Damn, all these choices. So many choices. I'm not a perfect man. I think. Wait, how many? I want to see which one was I in the minority on. Like, how many choices was I in the minority? Okay, I was. Yeah, I went that. Okay, yeah, that's one. I was in the majority there. So okay, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Well, I know there was multiple choices there, so I don't count that. Let's say 5, 4. Okay, it's 4 and 4 now. 5. Actually, no, that doesn't count either because that was 3 choices. Okay, so I think only 4 was in the minority. Comments loads of war crimes the game. Commits loads of war crimes the game. And you. I should stream Spec Ops: The Line. That game was great. What's special stat? Okay, no, we don't care about that really. I need to play Spec Ops: The Line. That's a great game. That really is a great game. Well done on helping us commit war crimes. We were a great sheriff. We didn't commit any war crimes. I'm annoyed with these. I know why they're here. It's because I didn't go to the other places. It just annoys me that they're not full up. Alright, open up. Wait, why does it have us here? It's like, huh? Wait, I gotta get a portrait when she gets an actual model. I may or not have 100% Spec Ops: The Line. Well, that's it. That's not that hard. It's a single player game. There's a few collectibles, but yeah, that's not that hard. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say. Any closing thoughts before we leave? Anyone want to mention any theories potentially about this? Like I said, it's a fucking brilliant series. Telltale at their best, really. It really is. It's great too because like I bet you most people like this game repopularized the Fable comics because there definitely was. From what I heard, there was its fans. Like obviously it has fans because it wouldn't have been a successful comic series if it wasn't. But I think this game definitely like repopularized it because I had no clue there was a Fable comic until I played this game. I do love that when developers, when any creator takes something that's not that well known and makes it popular. Or like revitalizes it, you know. Textbooks on being on the House of T. Oh yeah, there's that. That is true. House of T. Veteran. The US government does not condone the execution of civilians, but this is a game, why would you care? Something like that. That's a quote from the game. That game is so meta. I need to play that. I should stream that game sometime. War Crimes the game. Yeah, but next on the agenda, I'm gonna stream Tales from the Borderlands, which is a very fun. It's okay. It's definitely not as serious as this. It's not as serious as Wolf Among Us. But like yeah, it's way more like lighthearted, jokey kind of fun adventure. But it's very fun. It's got great characters, a good story. It's got good humor and good action. So yeah, Tales from Borderlands is great. It's definitely it's just a fun adventure. I love it. It's got some of that Borderlands humor, but like some of it's actually good. Sometimes Borderlands humor can be a bit juvenile in like a bad way. Sometimes juvenile humor can be funny. But sometimes it's like, oh god, dick jokes. So yeah, but I'll play that next. But I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. I want to take a break for a few days, and then I'll probably stream sometime during the week. And then after that, I have no idea what I'll stream after that. I'll stream something, and we'll have fun. Okay. I think Wolf Among Us Season 2 is coming out. My favorite YouTuber Cam for the Win has mentioned it multiple times, so it's 100% guarantee. Closing thoughts on the Wolf Among Us Spec Ops: The Line. Okay, that's your fault, not mine. Don't act like it's my fault, bitch. It is coming out. K. Hannon certified it. I said it's coming out, so it's coming out. Well, no, it had like a teaser back before. There was a teaser back before Telltale shut down, and then of course Telltale shut down. But then I think like a year or so back, we got like another small trailer for it, and we haven't heard anything since. All we know is that if you check like the Telltale Twitter account, if you ask about like the development of their new games, they just keep mentioning that they're working on Wolf Among Us Season 2. And one of the reasons why they're taking so long is because whenever you're a Telltale game before that, they worked on the games episodically. So yeah, they would work on episode 1, then send that out, then they'll work on episode 2, send that out. No, they're going to have the entire... Time for faking tits, there you go. I need to like download this soundtrack on Spotify, it's such a bop. I don't like you. You're being a bitch, Zach. Zach's being a fucking bitch. What a surprise, Zach's being a little bitch once again. Let's replay through the game again, but this time be a dick. I hate being like a dick in games most of the time. Like unless like if I'm really invested in the game, I don't like doing the bad option even on repeat playthroughs because I just don't like making characters feel bad. But if I'm playing a game that I don't really care that much about, or at least I don't know. Like if it's a game, if it's a game I'm not entirely vested, or at least I'm not entirely vested in like being good, I'll be like grand. Like if I play like a Bethesda RPG, I usually find it funny to be evil. It's like, oh, I'll be your friend, proceeds to murder them. I'm bitch and proud. Of course you fucking are. Let's play a different game now, guys. Let's play something else. Let's play Doki Doki Literature Club. Or let's play some adult novels. Let's play some FNAF. Let's play some Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm annoyed that my sister actually disliked the stream. My sister disliked the stream as a joke, and she hasn't disliked it since. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna go beat her up or something. I said that on stream so that if it ever comes up later on, it's like, hey guys, you know that kid who beats up his sister? It's like, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. Calm down. Then someone's gonna say like, oh my god, Killian hits women. He's such a sexist. Because people can't understand a joke. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. What a... Man, that's a great game. I don't know what made you think of that. I actually played that. I remember I played that all the time on my phone. I think it's on the Xbox. Oh no, the one dislike is the end of your career. It will be, man. I don't like that. It tarnishes my record. It has a public record. Fred's a Freddy's dislocation, a true masterpiece. I should make a video about why FNAF is a masterpiece. The entire lore. I love the fact that like Mad Pat, like, oh, he says this is my last FNAF theory. He proceeds to make 20 more because he makes a shit ton of money off of it. People want to see more about how you can decode this extremely unnecessarily convoluted timeline of events. Visit the Wolf Among Us community on Telltale.com. That's not. I don't think that can even. Is it even up anymore? Or is there a new website for that? I can't wait for season 2 anyway. Wolf Among Us. I'm curious how it's been taking so long. I know that Telltale shut down. I know that definitely stopped development. But I think they announced the game about a year. I think it was a year or at least half a year before Telltale shut down the original one. So that definitely halted development. But like, it's been like 2 years since like Telltale came. It's been I think it was around late 2019 mid to late 2019 when Telltale got revived. So it's been a while, man. It's been nearly 2 years since they got revived. I don't know why it's taken so long to get the game out. Must have gone through a lot of development issues. Like, we haven't had a trailer. I thought that we would get a trailer at E3. Maybe we'll get one at the Game Awards this year, hopefully in December. I want to see what else they'll show for this series. I'm very curious. Very curious what to see. I want to know what happens. I want to know if Faith is actually Narissa, or if Narissa is just Narissa. Remember when they announced that shit that the FNAF movie would start filming in spring this year? It was a strange time for us all. God, that was weird. Well, I'm gonna get going. Take care and look forward to the next stream. Thank you very much. That was a weird time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed now. Oh, I don't have much else to say now. I'm kind of lost for words now. That's the twist. Love it. Yeah, a great series. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, I was wondering if I like it. So I'd still like it as much as I did before. Yeah, honestly, I probably did. Maybe even more. It's a great series to come back to. That's one of the great things about Telltale games. I don't play them that often, but every couple of years I come back and play them again. I realize these are great games. I only play the great ones though. I don't play like Guardians of the Galaxy or Game of Thrones. I play Minecraft Story Mode for the meme. This was very epic indeed. Yes, it was. But yeah, I think on that bombshell, we'll leave it. So, thank you so much for watching. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great love of Among Us. And yeah, and I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.